Gibson. And here is Daniel Howe, his first disposal in senior football. He just pops it over the top, the 19-year-old. It was well done by Riscatelli, who got it moving. Boston slipping over, tackled, holding the ball. So a second possession for Howe. As the sub, he was on the ground inside 3 minutes. Lynch just pushed off the ball by Lake. Well done by Lynch. He came back again hard. Howe. So Smith then prepared to concede ground. Howe, he's looked likely, hasn't he? 4 matches for Vic Country last year. He'll give him another go at it to set up. And Howe, who continues to run hard. That's 5 disposals in this term.
A tricky one. Brown and gold at the fall of the ball. And the debutant, Daniel Howe, from Rennie to Xavier College to Murray, under 18s, and now to the big stage.
Good size too. He's 191 centimetres tall, rangy sort of a kid. Here he goes again.
Like I said earlier, Jordan Lewis was saying, think of Ben Stratton, but he has the motor in time to play through the middle. So Stratton can choose one of 3. Back it comes. Short ball, well done. Well, the debutant's got a lot of the football
between those two. It comes back to Segler, Hill, Howe. What's that, 9 now?
Howe, if you like. Teenager comes in, has more time than he'll have.
Rodney Eade and the Gold Coast Suns is they're actually getting games into players that they thought they may not, even though they're
a bit fresh down here at the moment. We're just seeing the sun go just behind the northern stand, and it's about 11 degrees. A little bit fresh, but look, the game right now, I think you guys touched it on it very well. We're just seeing a little bit of
the one big key forward. You don't want to be forced into making an absolutely idle player.
Inside 50, up from behind was Walker. What a beautiful mark. He took a screamer last week, and we know he took one of the great marks of all time. So Gibson just bides his time and then kicks with the left foot to Howe, who ran to the right spot. Good play. So Howe, in his 4th game of football for the Hawks, kicks to Hill.
A lot of time in the forward line. That'll do wonders for his confidence.
But he's the size and shape that Carlton need him to win.
Dodging and weaving there was Allard. Now Cruiser tried to get the handball. Pipeline grabbed it. It ends up with Hill.
Not without a chance to get into this team. Oh, there's an overhand handball.
Yeah. Gets the handball out. And that'll let you forget it, dude. Because Brian's got it. So Brian Lake.
Whenever we call Brian just like that, I can't help but think of the Family Guy.
you have knowing the game a little bit better. I think that's where it works as well.
He's here. How can I get these players through safely? How can I rotate them? Obviously can't use the sub.
Smith was to come back.
Well, there you go. There's the first one. Howe's gone into the centre for the first time, and he's...
Yeah.
My old mentor, Yabby, loved him.
He's just one of the great guys of footy, Cowboy Neil. I hope you listen
with James Frawley last season, where Melbourne had pick number 2. Because of the figure that he went to for Hawthorn, or his salary, they got pick number 3. Come on, man.
And I'm talking it up for Seabuck.
This little lad.
Yep.
And he's just waiting in the wings for his time to arrive at the Hawks. Ball come back to it. Now it's going up the centre. That's going to be tough to get to.
Yeah, well done.
Form-wise, but his run starts now.
He's another guy like Shields who can pick up a fair bit of footy, go for it, but also play a tight checking role as well.
Yeah, very versatile. With a major training session at all the clubs, all the supporters can get down there. You can sell your merchandise. You really turn it into a fantastic family day. Let everybody have a rest.
He has in his coffee, and what type of coffee Tom Bell has.
Yes. Oh, look, there's no doubt Sauces came in. He's built GWS's list.
Buckling's kick was absolutely magnificent to Frawley, to Lewis over the top, and here comes Howe. Howe can kick his first goal in football. He lines it up and kicks his first behind in football.
But he's putting his head over the footy, and when the young kids come to him and say, what do I do?